The new Peugeot 408 is the first of its kind, a new fastback silhouette at the top of the C segment. This new age Peugeot combines a unique design and feline stance with engineering excellence focused on efficiency and intelligent electrification, with cutting-edge technologies dedicated to creating an instinctive driving experience. The mold-breaking Peugeot 408 stands out first and foremost for its dynamic fastback silhouette and unmistakable style. The feline stance is typical of the latest Peugeot models, with its sharp lines and color-coded grille, the latter of which blends in perfectly with the front end and showcases the new Peugeot emblem. At the front, a distinctive fang-shaped light signature brings the 408 into line with the rest of the Peugeot family, as do the three-claw LED lights at the rear. An inverted cutout in the rear bumper also gives the profile a distinctive look. With a height of 1.48 meters, a length of 4.69 meters and a long wheelbase of 2.79 meters, the new Peugeot 408 provides spacious second-row seats with 188 millimeters of knee room. The boot is also generously sized, with a maximum volume of 536 liters, which can be increased to 1,611 liters with the rear seats folded down. For its driver and passengers, the new 408 offers the latest generation Peugeot cockpit, recognizable by its compact steering wheel, which is dedicated to driving pleasure and controlled agility. Emphasis is placed on the quality of the interior space and on connectivity, with the latest technologies making the driving and traveling experience more intuitive and rewarding. The Peugeot 408 will be available with a range of powertrains, including two rechargeable plug-in hybrids with 180 and 225 horsepower respectively, as well as a PureTech 130 horsepower petrol version. All three are coupled to an 8-speed E-TAID automatic gearbox. An all-electric 408 will follow. Efficiency was a key concern for the designers of the new Peugeot 408, since the combination of efforts in terms of aerodynamics, weight reduction, from 1,396 kilograms, and low-emission engines means that the vehicle can now boast remarkably low average energy consumptions, under homologation, both for the hybrids as well as for the 130 bhp petrol version. The new Peugeot 408 will hit showrooms at the beginning of 2023 and will be sold in global markets. Initially it will be produced for the European market, at the Mulhouse production facility in France, and subsequently in the Chengdu factory, in China, for the local market. One of the objectives of Peugeot's interior design team when designing the passenger compartment of the new 408 was to balance the space between the two front occupants. The Peugeot cockpit is faithful to the principle of a driver-oriented central screen, which optimizes driving ergonomics without excluding the passenger. The center console is deliberately open towards the passenger so they can access media and navigation controls, while the car's dynamic controls are grouped together in an arch on the driver's side. The driver can choose between the various modes, reverse, neutral and drive, provided by the 8-speed E-TAID automatic gearbox with a single touch. Combined with Peugeot's feline characteristics, the design language of the new 408 is perfectly in keeping with its innovative concept as a top-of-the-range C-segment fastback. It is characterized by a particularly sharp treatment of the surfaces, which is particularly noticeable at the rear, at the end of the roof, the boot lid and at the base of the wings, creating a multifaceted design that plays with the light. The 408 is based on Peugeot's multi-energy EMP2 V3 efficient modular platform architecture, with a long wheelbase of 2.787 meters providing generous rear seat space. Its overall length is 4.690 meters and the 408 measures 1.859 meters wide, with the mirrors folded in. The tracks are wide, measuring 1.599 meters at the front and 1.604 meters at the rear, with rim sizes up to 20 inches. Although raised, the Peugeot 408 nevertheless has a slim and sporty profile, thanks to a height of just 1.48 meters. At the front, the long bonnet is set between raised wings, which is characteristic of the latest Peugeot models. This stylistic choice reinforces the look at the front end while streamlining the profile. It also simplifies the outline of the bonnet, allowing the body parts to fit with absolute precision. Advanced matrix LED lighting technology has made it possible to design very slim headlights, while guaranteeing a very high level of performance. The light signature extends downwards with two strips of LEDs in the shape of fangs that plunge into the bumper. The grille is focused around the new Peugeot emblem, which conceals the radar required.